let's learn to crochet this bandana. Very useful if you want to do certain braid hairstyles that are trending on Pinterest right now. After a bit of stretching, this bandana is about 1.5 inches wide. So it is 33 inches in length. If you need it longer, just do more of the repeats that I'm about to share with you. So as I said, this is a modified version of one of my headbands, and for this I used a light DK weight yarn. This is from Rowan, but I got it in 2017, so I don't actually know. But if you can see a close-up of the fibers, you can see that it's kind of a knit jersey fabric, right? So for this tutorial, I don't have any of this yarn left. So for this tutorial, we are going to be using Galileo, which, if you realize, it's about the same thickness, just slightly thicker than this Rowan, which is a cotton acrylic kind of chain knit yarn. Okay, so I'm going to be using Galileo in the color Orion and a 3.5 furls crochet hook. So to start off, I am simply going to do a slip knot. And then I'm going to chain 2. I'm going to turn, and now I'm going to work into that first chain, and I'm going to do 3 double crochets, going under 2 loops of the chain, working 3 double crochets. So that is 1. That is 2, and that is 3. And now I'm going to chain 1, pull that tightly, and turn. Now we're going to work a double crochet increase. The way I've been doing my double crochets lately is to do a single crochet, and then in this leg of the single crochet, pull up another loop. We are doing 2 single crochets, one on top of the other, and in this same stitch I'm going to do a double crochet, and that completes our first increase. In the next stitch I'm going to be doing a double crochet, and then finally in that last stitch I'm going to do another double crochet increase. Okay, so I went from having 3 double crochets to having 5 double crochets. All right, so I'm going to chain 1 and turn again, and I'm going to work the double crochet just as I taught you. So that's doing a single crochet, and then picking up the left leg of the single crochet, pulling up a loop, yarning over, completing another single crochet. So that's doing a single crochet on top of the single crochet. Going to do another increase for this one that will take us, so we've added 1 extra double crochet. Then I'm going to do a double crochet in each stitch until I reach the last double crochet. In the last double crochet, I'm going to do an increase. Okay, and now we went from 3 to 5 to 7. So we have a total of 7 double crochets, chain 1 and turn. So here we have 1, 2, 3. We've completed 3 rows, and now we're going to go to 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so that is a total of 7 rows that have double crochet stitches. So again, we've completed 3 rows already. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And now we are going to work rows 4 to 7. So for rows 4, 5, 6, and 7, we are going to work a double crochet into each stitch, okay? So once again, I start double crochet, and now I'm just completing a double crochet into each stitch. This is row 4. And I will meet you back here when I've completed row 7. So now that we've completed the 7 rows, it is time to start this keyhole pattern. Okay, so to do that, for row 8, we're going to do a single crochet in the first stitch. Then we are going to chain 3. We're going to skip 2 stitches, and we're going to do a single crochet in the next stitch. So chain 3, skip 2, and then we're going to end the row with a single crochet in this last stitch. So that is row 8. Now we are going to chain 3 and turn. And we are going to work a single crochet in the chain 3 space. We're going to chain 3, and we're going to work a single crochet into the next chain 3 space. After that, we're going to chain 1, and we're going to work a half double crochet in this single crochet, right? So that's row 9. So that is row 9. Next, we are going to chain 1 and turn. And for row 10, we are going to work a single crochet in this chain 1 space. Okay. Then we're going to chain 3. And we're going to work a single crochet in the chain 3 space. Then we're going to chain 3 and work a single crochet in the last chain 3 space. Okay. Now, to complete the repeats, I'm going to chain 1 and turn, and we're going to work a double crochet in each stitch and 2 double crochets in the chain spaces. So we should have a total of 7 stitches once again. And like I said, I just modified my keyhole headband pattern to work for this kind of long bandana type. Okay, so once again, this was row 8, row 9, row 10, row 8, row 9, row 10, row 11. And now we're going to do row 12, which is a double crochet in each stitch. So in order to work our headband, we're going to repeat row 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, okay? Until we have the length that we want. In our case, I did 33 inches, okay? We can compare. So we would have, this says row 8, row 9, row 10, 11, and 12. So 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 until we get to where the length that we want. Okay. I will do one more with you, and then I will teach you how to close off. To close off our bandana, we are going to mimic this beginning tail. So that would be this direction now. That's what we're going for. So we already have 2 double crochets here. So I'm going to do 2 more double crochets without decreasing. And then I'm going to do 3 decreases. Okay? So we've already completed 2 of our double crochet rows. 1, 2. So now we're going to do 2 more rows of just double crochets. Now I will meet you back here when I've completed those 2 rows of double crochets. Okay, and once we've completed those 2 rows of double crochet, we're going to chain 1 and turn, and we're going to do a double crochet decrease. Now the way I like to do my double crochet decreases is that I yarn over, and then I insert my hook into, I insert my hook into the front loop of the first stitch and the back loop of the next stitch. Yarn over, pull through. I've got 3 loops on my hook. I yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, and then I'm just going to do a double crochet in each stitch, stopping 2 stitches from the end of the row. So again, yarn over, go through the front loop of the next stitch and the back loop of the following stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we went from having 7 double crochets to having 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets, as well we should have. So for the next one, I'm going to chain 1 and turn, and I'm just going to do a double crochet into each stitch. Okay, so that would be 5 double crochets. Right. Right, chain 1 and turn, and for the next one I'm going to do a double crochet decrease again. So pick up the front loop and the back loop, pull through, complete my double crochet, 1 stitch decrease, do 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and now do another decrease. Okay, but if we stop there with just the 3 stitches that we began, it's not as pointy, right? So what I like to do to finish off is chain 1 and turn, and I'm going to pick up front, back, back, and I'm going to do a single crochet, 3 decrease. Once again, I'm going to pick up front, back, back, and I'm going to do a single crochet, 3 decrease, pulling tightly, and there we have it. Now we would fasten off and weave this into our hair. We can see it's very stretchy. Get to check out the description box below for all the links and materials listed. Hair is short, but I will attempt to share with you what I learned through Pinterest. So you take your ribbon or bandana, lay it over the back of your neck. Your hair is in pigtails, and you're gonna separate the part of the pigtail that's above the hair tie, and you're gonna insert the end of your bandana in through this hole that you made between, or this part that you made, and then you're gonna repeat that for the other side. Once you have inserted your ribbon or bandana, you are going to separate your hair into 2 strands, and using the ribbon as your third strand, you are going to braid your hair. Repeat the same process with the other pigtail. Then take the ends of your ribbon or bandana, cross them in the back. So bring to one side and then one to the other. Bring it up and tie the ends off. And there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me for this bandana tutorial, and I hope you have a wonderful day.